Sunday Igboho will drop agitation for Oduduwa Republic soon, Oluwo of Iwo declares. The Oluwo of Iwo, Osun State, Oba Abdulrasheed Akanbi, on Friday offered to intervene in the face-off between the federal authority and Yoruba nation. Agitator Sunday Adeyemo, better known as Sunday Igboho. Igboho is currently on the ground after he was declared wanted penultimate on Friday by the Department of State Security (DSS) 24 hours after raiding his Ibadan residence and arresting some of his aides. The Oluwo, in a letter to President Muhammad Buhari, pleaded for forgiveness for Igboho and asked that the order for his arrest be slowed down to enable him Oba bring him to Abuja for possible peace talk. He was confident that Igboho would drop his agitation for the creation of a Yoruba nation. He has pledged his readiness to listen to us, the Oluwo said. Added, I promise Your Excellency that Igboho will mind his steps henceforth. He has suffered a lot. He will step down agitation. I will bring him for a peace talk at an appropriate time. The letter reads, I extend my cool, warmest royal greetings to the number one citizen, President Muhammad Buhari. I have the hope your day is as the same as mine. As a Muslim, you are not unaware of the peculiarity of Friday being one of the day for forgiveness. Nigerians, most especially ardent readers and witnesses of history, will not forget in haste many suspicious circumstances that consumed many nationalities. One of the leading and still fresh was the Egba-born aristocrat Moshood Kasimawo Olawole Abiola, who died on July 7, 1998. Ken Saro-Wiwa equally had his taste. Almost all regions of the Nigerian state have had their taste of such occurrence. The prologue and epilogue was historically preserved to be a lesson. But when a child is a slow learner, the parents will have to guide and educate several times before a stable momentum. Silence of the parent at times may be translated to support, but not necessarily. Not all children appreciate their parents at the point of moral discipline. Disciplinaries tell the truth to positively shake the children's future. But when the child tells you your mouth is smelling, you stay back and observe. However, a responsible father will not throw his child away with the bathwater. I say this to let Your Excellency understand the position of most royal fathers and stakeholders on the agitation for the Yoruba nation. We want him. However, Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, earned his popularity as an activist whose joy is to liberate the cheated people. He started as such and grew with it. His strategy is not known to me because I am not in his camp. Whenever I have information about his move, I do call him to order. He visited my palace sometime in 2018. I give pieces of advice when sought. Instead of Igboho to distinctively differentiate between agitation toward government and intergroup activism, he failed. At a point, he abused stakeholders with spurious allegations. I was the first on the list for drumming support for one Nigeria. Please and please and please, Sunday Igboho must not listen to this Oluwo of Iwo or whatever he calls himself. Don't listen to him. Yoruba people, where are you? Where are you? Agitators. You all should try to call Sunday Igboho to order. Call him to order. He must not listen. Listen to Oluwo of Iwo. Oluwo of Iwo is not speaking for good. He's speaking for himself. Right from the beginning, Oluwo of Iwo has been against the agitation for the Yoruba freedom. If you are very current, he is even the one of those who gave the Fulani people of access, over 1 million Fulani access to come over to Osun and take part of Osun. Now see what the people of Osun are suffering in the hand of these Fulani headsmen. The same person is now the one trying to deceive Sunday Igboho. Please, I know Sunday Igboho is a good fighter, but he has a level of reasoning. He should be called to order before he falls into the trap of someone like this. You people should try to talk to Sunday Igboho. This is the same way they tried to deceive Nnamdi Kanu. Thank God Nnamdi Kanu was very strong enough to know what their plan is, and he turned them down. And that is why they plotted his trial again. This is a clear plan to hand Sunday Igboho to the police, claiming that he will at the right time is going to bring Sunday Igboho to Abuja for proper peace talk. It's a lie, you. Anybody, any activist that stepped their feet in that Aso Rock is arrested. Straight up. So please, the Yoruba agitators, you people must be wise. And don't allow this so-called Oluwo of Iwo to deceive you. He must not deceive you. He must not deceive your leader, Sunday Igboho. I know him to be a wise man anyway, but he still needs your advice. He still needs your talks. Do you understand? These people doesn't want your good. They want you to remain a slave. They want to still subject you to slavery. That is their plan. That is their plan. They want to continue enjoying the goodness of this country, the goodness that they get from your land. That is why they don't want you to go. That is why they don't want Biafrans to go. That is why they don't want the Yorubas to go. Be wise. Be wise. Call Sunday Igboho to order. He must not listen to Oluwo of Iwo. He has a wicked agenda. He is not someone to be trusted or believed. I refuse to be in support of this new plan, because this new plan is backed up with deceit. You think about it. Think about it. Think about what I've just said. Look into what I've just said. Then you understand the area that I'm coming from. Our Nigerian politicians are not to be trusted. Our Nigerian politicians are not people to be believed or to ask for help from. They should keep their help and support to themselves. Let me hear from you and know what you have to say. If you are new, click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.